What else am I supposed to say?
What do you do?
Oh, I'm a painter and somewhat of a sculptor. Yeah.
I'm Maxwell Sebastian. I'm an artist here in Atlanta. I do all kinds of stuff. Why did you apply for the CSA?
I applied because I had applied before, so I've known about CSA for a while, and I just love the idea of bridging the community with the artists and the arts community. And in particular, I was hoping to use this as a way to get the attention or teach people, about what's going on with caregivers in Atlanta, and also help caregivers, find a voice through the arts. And in particular, my situation, my work dealing, with my mom and her having frontotemporal degeneration, and just talking about what that's like. And I was just loving the idea that the CSA really bridges together both, what we do as artists with these other groups throughout Atlanta.
The reason I applied for the CSA, I like their mission statement. I agree with you on the community engagement. And that's been a big interest of mine. Most of the work centers around ideas of income inequality and sustainability. And in particular, a number of things in Atlanta and the political realm really concern me about how people can make a living and stay in the city as rents go up, and just make it much more of a sustainable place to live and work, especially for people in the lower 98%. It's a really big concern of mine. Jumping off from for the Atlanta Beltline, it's going to be a lot of similar imagery. And some of that imagery includes spears, disembodied hands, these headless figures with wheels for feet, sort of like in a childlike manner. And they're all symbolic representations of specific things. Like spears usually in my work represent economic calamities that can come out of the clear blue sky. The disembodied hands represent kind of the creative spirit, and how in the current society, hyper capitalism really makes it difficult for people to be free creatively and in their individual lives. But there's still a vibrancy there, because those disembodied hands are still able to make work and do what they want, even might be a limited way. And the sort of strange headless sentinels with feet represent business interests who just kind of roll in with no thought about the community, and just kind of wheel out after they've destroyed livelihoods and families.
The Hug series are, for me, boiled down figures that really represent sometimes me, sometimes my mom, and I find myself as one or the other in each scenario that I place these two figures. So they're all those emotions, that you go through as you're caring for somebody or losing them to a disease, or maybe just caring for other people in general and wanting them.
It seems like a good comment on how the relationship between the caregiver and the person that's receiving the care can sort of start to meld together, because especially if somebody's losing themselves, the caregiver also gets lost in taking care of this person. Could you kind of expand on that?
Well, you just said it perfectly. No, it's very much part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.